Now, the question is not what carried us, it's what we will carry forward. If the legacy tells us where we come from, and the rhythm shows us how we survive, then responsibility asks one question. What now?
We inherited courage.
We inherited faith. We inherited sacrifice.
Legacy was handed to us. Rhythm carried us through. Responsibility is what we choose next. If the legacy tells us where we come from, and the rhythm shows us how we survive, then responsibility asks one question. What now?
We inherited courage.
We inherited faith. We inherited sacrifice.
You decide what to do. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with it? 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 What are you going to do with it?
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it?
History didn't stop moving. It didn't end in textbooks. It moved into classrooms, hospitals, neighborhoods, homes. A teacher who refuses to quit.
Auditorium and said these exact words. I'm an exception from my generation. And yeah, I know what you're going to say. Oh, she was born in Newark, so she won't make it. But let me tell you something, sir. Being from Newark is not a curse, but it's actually a blessing. And I'm here to tell you that my name is F-A-T-O-U-M-A-T-A. And my black nose, and my fat stomach, and my black skin, I will become the next generation's leader, only because I'm an exception from my own generation. 10 years later, and the power of Newark is still a misconception, so let me go ahead and give you my perception. I write these rhymes and teach these kids, working from 7 to 5 and 5 to 7 because of my affection and my belief that education will take these kids to the right direction. And so as the exception, I refuse to quit, but instead hand over the reins to the beauty of this generation.
Worried about its fate. They look at me and bet on my downfall yet. I've got my ancestors' strength to conquer all. If I am the exception, then what exactly is the rule? That a girl in my background can't transform the school? Well, that's too bad, because I am the dream of the migration with Molly to my future. The grit and the concrete and the pride that she nurtured. So what if my walk is a little too loud? If the crown fits these curves and my black skin is proud, then why exactly should I speak softly for the crowd? If she broke the ceiling so I could see the stars, there's no way I'm standing behind these bars.
Hey! That's not like it. Speak facts, speak facts.
The strength that make me a leader now, so you see our black skin and our white nose and our nappy hair. It's a map of North, a place where I can grow. I am a living proof of that growth and the path that she chose that I now inherit. And I'll shine brighter than you thought I ever could.
used to be. Everybody's looking for a hero.
What song is this, bro?
People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. But I remember to depend on me. I retired long ago, never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. A student choosing to show up anyway. They are the change that we seek.
Whoa! The principal
Before we close today, we want to pause for a moment of remembrance. Throughout this showcase, we have celebrated the legacy of those who came before us. We have honored the rhythm of a people who turned struggle into song, pain into purpose, and resistance into progress. And we have reminded ourselves of the responsibility we carry to continue that work and become the change that we seek. But today, we also remember someone from our own community, a young man who has touched the lives and walked the halls of LPHS, a classmate, a friend, a brother, a teammate, Andrew. Andrew was a member of the LPHS family, a 10th grader whose life was tragically and suddenly taken away. His absence is deeply felt, but his presence still lives in the hearts of those who knew him, laughed with him, and shared these halls with him. In many traditions within the Black community, we honor those who have passed by speaking their names so they are never forgotten. So today, in this room filled with friends, staff, students, we speak his name, Andrew. His life mattered, his presence mattered, and the love this community has for him still lives on. As we continue to grow, to lead, and to shape the future, we carry his memory with us. Because community means that when one of us is gone, this story does not disappear. This story becomes part of our legacy, part of the Lincoln Park legacy. On today, we honor Andrew. If you are able, please lift your phones and please cut on your lights at this time.
When our Black History Showcase singers come out, we want to show you some love. Give it up for them. Yes. And before she walks out, please give some love to Shaitan, who sent our Andrea Day. Rise up. Show out some love. While he's standing here, our rapper and our groomer, I don't see him. Timmy, would you come out as the rapper? Show Timmy some love. And now, would you put your hands together for the Lincoln Park High School dance team? Take a bow. Put your hands together for the Lincoln Park High School step team. Our Black History Showcase performance, please take another bow. Give them some love in this group. Now team, we recognize that this show could not be possible if we did not do this together. So we pause now in this moment to give love and thanks to our film and television actors as well as participants that helped us. Put your hands together for both. Most of you have a program in your hand that was done by our visual arts students and they showcase their work. Please put your hands together for the visual arts department. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, visual arts.
And now, we also know that this could be possible without the partnership of the adults in this building that love us so much, that love you so much. So please put your hands together for Miss Smith, for Miss Julian. Come on, where are they? For Mr. Calvani. In the back there, for Miss Marshall. For Miss Amar. And for Mr. Mapia. For Miss Williams. And for Miss Johnson, your principal. Now the last bit of applause is for the excellence for what you have brought to this show today. We thank you for allowing us to speak the art to you and to share with you, but more importantly, we say thank you for being a wonderful audience. Would you give yourselves a round of applause? I just take a bow, and I'll turn it over to Miss Williams.
Okay, team, we are going to start transition. You are going to transition.